welcome back to my channel, and today I have a brand new series for you guys. It's the Montgomery story, and I am so glad to finally start recording this and experiencing the Let's Play, because this might be one of my favorite Let's Play, because I have a bunch of plans already in my head that I want to do with the main characters of this Let's Play. So yeah. But I'm not really too active right now, because I have school is really getting in my way. School makes me super tired every single day. So I hope you guys understand that. But I try to post as much as I can when I have time. So yeah, but getting right into this Let's Play, I'm so excited to do this. Let's Play is kind of a generation, but it's also just experiencing with, different kind of things. And all of the three main characters in this Let's Play have different goals that they want to accomplish throughout their life. So we get to experience with that, and then maybe find love for Christian Montgomery along the way, and then, yeah, so the backstory behind this Let's Play is, well, let's introduce a little bit of our characters. So the person that you guys see right now standing, I did kind of a makeover on her because, I got some new CCs. I wanted her to wear them so she looks a little bit different than the original outfits, all that thing that I planned for her. Now she looks a little bit different, but she's still the same Christian Montgomery. The little backstory behind her is Christian had just graduated from college. And she just moved to Newcastle to start a life by herself with her two best friends. Okay, so growing up, she always had a dream of becoming an artist. She used to love going to museums, looking at the artwork. She used to love art classes in school, and she wanted to become one of the worldwide known artists. So now is finally her chance. Going into Newcastle, her dream is to be I can't speak. But I'm also sick right now too, so sorry for snipping too much. I'm sick. Anyways, going into Newcastle, her dream is to be a famous artist and maybe find love along the way, because Christian has had her heart broken quite a few times. So she wants to find the true person for her. Moving on, her best friend Gwen, on the other hand, being a college dropout, has dreams of becoming a worldwide known fashion designer. But since we don't have the fashion designer there's a mod. I know there's a mod out there for fashion designer, a job fashion designer, but I'm not gonna download it because it's way too much. I don't want it to crash my game. So what I plan for Gwen to do is probably, so she's in this club right now called Fashion Passion, where they basically go to her house or go to nightclubs and all that stuff and check out the closets and the decoration and go to retail stores and all that stuff. So yeah, so what I want Gwen to do is learn a bit more about clothing and fashion, and then I want her to open up her own retail store. So that's her goal in life, is to open up her own retail store. Anyways, moving on. Gwen dropped out of college because she couldn't handle the stress and support herself. She was going through some really bad grades. She had a bunch of bad grades, and she couldn't really, she didn't have that much money either. She was on the edge of being homeless. Along the road of almost homeless, she met Christian, who helped her get her life back on track. Christian let Gwen share the house that she was living at the time with her and help Gwen out and try to get her life back on track. Gwen eventually did come back to college for the last year, so she eventually did learn a few stuff out of college, but yeah. And then while she was in college during her last year, she met Tyler and fell in complete love with him. Tyler eventually met Christian, and those two became friends really quick, and Tyler, Gwen, and Christian later became the best of friends. And then they moved out to Newcastle to start their lives after college was finished with their lives. Basically, college is out of their lives now. Capiche, they're boomed, they're boomed, what? They're gone from college. So yeah, but basically this Let's Play is just to experience their lives around. They're all in clubs. I made sure that they were all in clubs, and also their house is full of a bunch of arcades games, just because that's what they enjoy doing with each other. So I added that in. And then yeah, so let me get out of tab mode here so I can get show you guys around here a little bit. So this is the house that they are currently living in. It's not like that fancy. It's not too elegant. It's not too like fancy. I would say it's a very small, cozy place though. Just a little kitchen here and the living room here. And then I think I did a speed build in this too. So yeah. And then I did put a bunch of like arcades gaming here and a bunch of game boards like that, just because that's what they enjoy doing with each other. This is the room where Gwen and Christian sleep together. And then this is Tyler's room. Has two bathrooms, one for the girls, one for the boy. And then a little computer here. I don't know why, I just wanted to add that in. So there's basically 2 computers in this house. And then in the back, okay, by the way, just letting you guys know, I was going to build like a door here to make sure the house connected to the backyard. So you can just walk out inside the house to the backyard. But I didn't have enough space. Since it's like really, I made it like a really small house. So I didn't have that much space. So I like left this here. I'm probably gonna delete it later on because there's basically, it looks weird kind of, but I'm gonna keep it there for now. Basically in the back is like a little bonfire pit, little seats to hang out. And then we have like Christian's painting set over here, and then some plant boxes because I kind of want them to like earn a few extra money by planting and all that stuff. Christian is in the painting business, or like the painting job as you would imagine her to be. And then she's also in this club called the Artsy Artists, where basically they go to museums and they check out the painting, inspire each other with artworks and other creative ideas. And then, yeah, I also do want Christian to open up her own retail store as well, or maybe have like a little retail collab with Gwen. So like one side of the retail store is like clothing and all that stuff, and the other side is artworks of hers. So I was thinking of doing that. So yeah, but we gotta build our way up because we barely have any money right now. Gwen is currently unemployed. She stays at home. Like I said, she's in this club called the Fashion Passion. That's mostly what she does while Christian and Tyler are at work. She usually goes out to hang out with her club and have some fun there. So yeah. And then Tyler over here he's in this club called the Gamer Slammer because he loves games. He loves everything that has to do with computers, with arcade games, everything that like includes games. So what he wants to do is he wants to like basically learn a lot about computers. So I gave him the computer whiz, or like computer whiz aspiration, just because, you know, that just kind of fit him a little bit more. And his job, he is in the techery right now, learning about computers and all that stuff. And then his club, they basically meet at his house, well, basically at this house, and all they do is like hang around, play video games, program computers, hack computers, and, you know, just like the regular old fun stuff. So yeah, but that's really much about these 3 Sims. I'm so excited to get into their lives. So Gwen and Tyler are lovebirds. They are boyfriend and girlfriend for like a couple of like months or years now. So what I want to do farther along the line is maybe to have Tyler propose to Gwen and maybe start a family of their own. I'm not too sure if after they propose and have a family of their own, I don't know, I'm like not too sure if I want them to still be living with Christian. Because I did add like a bunch of houses around here. Like there's like 2 houses back here, a house back here. So like Christian just could be like, you know, like they could be neighbors. Cause so like maybe Christian could have this house, and then maybe they could like live over here, like that. That's what I'm thinking. Or like, you know, they could just like abandon this house and make it maybe like a retail store, or make it maybe like a man's cave or whatever, like a little like place to go to like for memories. And then they could all live in like these 2 houses over here, or a house right there. But right now what I want to do is build like the money up, try to get some retail stores going up, and try to meet some new people for Christian, and, you know, just have some fun. This Let's Play is about having fun. So that's what I want to experience. So, yeah, but right now Christian has just gotten off of work. She's kind of hungry. My volume is, well, so loud. It might not be loud for you guys, but like mine's on like maximum volume right now. So I gotta turn that down if I can. Maybe my computer's being laggy like lately. But Christian just got off work, so I'm gonna go ahead. She's pretty hungry too, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her. I think there's some leftovers of a fruit salad that Gwen made this morning. Yeah. I did play a little bit off camera, and then I took like 5 screenshots, not 5 screenshots, like 5 pictures of her and Gwen, and I want to hang that up in their room. So let me do that real quick. Oh, they're not that big though. Dang it! I wanted like a big one. Okay, we'll redo the pictures because I really want like a big selfie so I can hang in the room or maybe like over here in the living room, like over in this area right here. So yeah, but I want some screenshots of the best friend. My laptop, I swear to God, stop being laggy. Tyler just got it worked. Okay, we're making progress with the money though because you know they do earn some pretty good monies from their jobs, and I'll give Tyler some food too. He feels like he needs it. So open. Just to save money, I'm not gonna like be making a bunch of new foods all the time. So they can always like make like they can always eat the leftovers. Just to save some money here. What is Gwen doing? Gwen is currently in the bathroom. Oh, never mind. She's gonna go talk to Tyler. Aw, that's so cute. That is so darn cute. Okay, what I want Gwen to do right now is, by the way, her aspiration is big, happy family. I don't think there's an aspiration for like a retail. Is it? Or maybe I'm like, am I stupid? I don't think there's like a aspiration for like opening a retail shop or opening a retail store or opening a store. I don't think that's like an aspiration. Or maybe I'm just blind and maybe I'm like, no, yeah, there's nothing like that. Okay. Well, anyways, she has the big happy family thing because I couldn't find like a aspiration for the retail thing. So that's why she has that trait. She's that. But it kind of matches her too because, you know, ooh, okay, yep, just kiss each other. But it kind of matches her, like, her too because, you know, she does want to have a big, happy family going down the road. So, yeah. What I want to do, okay, so how long was I talking? I feel like I talked way too long doing, like, the intro. 11 minutes. Okay, what I want to do is that they know some people. Tomorrow, do you work tomorrow, Christian? Dang it, she does. What about you? You work tomorrow too. Okay, tomorrow what we're going to do, since these two work, we're going to have Gwen come into town. And maybe, yeah, we're going to have Gwen go into town and maybe meet some new people. Or maybe like start her club somewhere. So, yeah. But right now, they're basically just going to chill. They just got off of work. I do want them to, like, in order to get, like, promotions more quicker, I'm going to have him go play video games, like, get their work accomplished. So, play, Sims Forever, duh. And we'll have Christian over here create a painting. She already has created a painting, and we're going to go ahead and, sell this. Let's like frame it. Let's frame it first, and then we'll name it. What should we name it? This is like the mountain one. So I'm gonna call this the Raining Mountain. I don't know why. I'm just thinking of a random name. Raining Mountains. Probably spelled that wrong, but whatevs. And then let's go ahead and sell that to the collector. This is another way of earning money. So yeah. Oh, what I forgot to check out is I want to check out how much is a retail store. If I can. How, you create an online business, use the job document to purchase a business. That's what I did. Okay, we'll check that out later because my game is being laggy right now. But let's do a classic painting. Let's do a medium. So we can try to save money, but we can at least like still paint, if that makes sense. Oh, so now you want to work. Okay. We're not gonna buy like a retail store right away. We're just gonna like check how much it is. So we can like try to work our way up, and then yeah. If it's like cheap, then I'll probably have them like open up their own separate. Oh no. This isn't cheap at all. Okay. This is going to be a while until you get like a retail store. Okay. I want to try to get this one since it's the cheapest. We can't get it now. We're owing like 70,000. So we have to make this much in order to get this. I want to get this one, and then we can like kind of like, you know, like rebuild it or like redecorate or refurnish it just to make it like our own. But I want to try to get this one. So we're going to have to work our way up to 71,000 simoleons. Oh, this is going to be quite an adventure. Okay. I'm down for it, though. I'm down for this adventure. totally down for it. So right now I'm going to have Christian paint something. And then, oh my god. That is so loud for me. The arcade thing is so loud for me. And then what I want Gwen to do is, great, level 2. That's great. Okay. So since she has nothing to do, I want her to tidy up the place a little bit, like make the place look a little nicer. Come on, like, and this is like our dorm house, like our house, apartment, whatever you want to call it. So kind of want her to tidy it up. What I do want to do for farther along when we have like money, I guess you could say, I want to do like a small little basement so that we can put like these arcades down there instead of like in the first floor or whatever you want to call it, the base floor. So that, like, this won't distract us, make that much noise a lot. And then also, like, if, like, Tyler and his group are coming over, they just go downstairs and do, like, their stuff, you know? Because his group will be meeting at their house. So that just makes sense, kind of, to me. So, yeah. Gwen does know a few people, because in her group, but she doesn't know that much. So what I want her to do is I want her to, let's chat with, we'll chat with Aliyah, I'm not good at pronouncing names, but like chat with her a little bit, just like gain a little more of a friendship with that person, so then when we have like, whenever we have a club meeting, it just like, you know, it'll be kind of like easier to communicate with other people, if that makes sense. So yeah, but it's pretty dark, it's like 9 o'clock. How's your work going? 50% done. And then Christian's 52. Okay. Ooh, I had never seen this one before. Okay, let's frame this. And then I'm going to call this, that looks like a frog to me. It looks kind of like a frog and a turtle. Am I the only one? Okay, so I'm going to, or maybe it's a cricket. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to say the creative animal. I don't know. I'm not good at naming things, guys. But let's go ahead and sell that as well. And then, it is pretty late and her, like, needs are going down. So, I'm going to have her come over here. We're going to go ahead and use the restroom and take a brisk shower. And then she's not that tired yet, so then I'll have her come back out here and do one small painting. So let's small one if we can, or my game will stop being laggy. We can do it. Classic painting, a small one. How's Tyler doing? Oh, Tyler's almost done. Great. Okay. Okay, the only, like, Sims game that I've ever played, in my life is the Sims free play on, like, you know, like, the, Apple, like, the one in the App Store, like, an app on your phone. So I played that one. And then I've also played the Sims 3 Pet on, PlayStation 3, because my brother has PlayStation 3, and that was, like, the first game he bought when he bought his PS3. So I played that. And then I've also played The Sims 4. And that's basically all the Sims game I've ever played. I've never played The Sims 2 or the actual Sims 3 or the Sims, the first Sim, like the Sims. But like I played The Sims 4 and The Sims 3 Pets. So that's something. I have like watched like some Simmers on YouTube. Okay, not the first time. I've known like Sims was a thing for a while when I was younger. But like the first actual gameplay, like, or actual series that I was watching when I first, like, got into The Sims, which was, like, back in 2011, 2013, something like that. When The Sims 3 came out, kind of, I was watching K-pop, if you guys know who that is. She's not, like, a good example. Well, I mean, like, she does, like, cuss and swear time to time. But I was watching her, and I was watching, like, the Sims 3 Hunger Games that she was doing. And that was my first, that's what got me interested in the Sims 3. I don't know why, but I was watching her, and, yeah. I used to love watching her videos, and recently I've been, like, not, like, watching. I think I stopped watching her, like, channel when, like, back in, like, 2 years ago, something like that. I just, like, I don't know, lost interest, something like that. You're done, Tyler. You can actually, it's 11. You've worked tomorrow, so you can go ahead and use the restroom, and then go to bed. Is my game okay? Game, stop. My game's being super lag right now. It's not my favorite. Yeah, Gwen looks like she's pregnant, like the way she's walking, but she's not. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, she can go to bed, and then I'm gonna have Christian finish up this painting, and then she can go ahead and head to bed. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed this through. I can't speak now. I cannot speak English. What is English again? I'm gonna go ahead and have her finish this painting, and then she can go to bed. Okay, great. All right, now she can go ahead and head to bed. I want to, maybe in part 3 something, I want to like throw a house party. So that's what I'm planning on doing. But like, I want to meet some people so we can actually invite some people over to our house. So we'll probably have Gwen meet some people, and then we can throw a house party in part 3 or something like that. I don't know. But Christian is gonna go to bed, and then we are going to come over here and frame this real quick. Frame it, and then we're going to go ahead and name it. I'm going to call it, this like painting kind of looks like the ones like your kindergarten would draw. So I'm going to call it the kinder flower. What? I don't know. The kinder flower. Okay. So Christian can go ahead and spell that in the early morning when she wakes up before she goes to work. So, do you want to turn a sticky key? No, I do not want to turn a sticky key, but thank you for asking. My nose is going to kill me any day. Okay, so how far has this part been going? 21 minutes. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This is kind of like the intro, so I know it's kind of short. Sorry about that. But next part, I want Gwen to go ahead and go out into the town, probably meet some new people, probably with her club. I want her to go out to town with her club and meet some new people there. And then, you know, like part 3, we'll throw a house party on this, like I said. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the first part of the Montgomery story. I'm really looking forward to starting this series. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I want to like do so much things in this because, you know, like I can't live this out like my real life like right now. So I'm gonna have my Sims live it out for me. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this part. I hope you guys enjoy this new series because the first part's always kind of boring. That's what I always say. The first part's always kind of boring, but then as you get on like more and more, maybe you'll find more interest in it. I'm not too sure. That's up to you guys. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. And leave a comment down below and a like and a subscribe if you guys want to see more. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!